Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 2 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. So we're going to start with the chapter place values. The lessons we're going to cover today are convert 2 from a number up to hundreds, convert between place values up to thousands, convert from expanded form, convert from expanded form up to thousands. So let's start with the chapter place values. So here I'm on grade 2 maths. Chapter is place values. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is convert 2 from a number up to hundreds. So let's just start with the first lesson. Type the missing numbers 915. So you have to write down how many hundreds, tens, and ones in the digit. Got it? 915. Got it? So we have to write down them in a place value chart. 915, 9 is at the hundreds place, 1 is at the tens place, and 5 is at the ones place. So it would be 9 hundreds, 1 tens, and 5 ones. Got it? Okay, the next one is 800 and 110. That means 8 is the digit that is at the hundreds position, 1 is at the tens position, and you are not given with the ones, it must be 0. Oseg, what happened? I haven't shared a joke. Why you are laughing? Let's just start with the test questions. You guys are here to learn. Please focus on the purpose why you are here. Type the missing numbers 963. So which digit is at the hundreds position? 900. Let's just make a place value chart. 963. So 100, tens, and ones. 900, that means 9 is at the hundreds position, and 63, 6 is at the tens position, and 3 is at the ones position. Got it? It would be 963. Got it? 900, 6 tens, and 3 ones. It would be 900s plus 6 tens plus 3 ones. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Yes, very good. Type the missing number 832. So which is the correct option? How many hundreds, tens, and ones in the number? There we have 8 hundreds, 3 tens, and 2 ones. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Yes, it would be 832. And option number 1 is the correct option. 800, 3 tens and 2 ones. Type the missing number. 9 hundreds, 5 tens and 3 ones. Which is the correct option? When you add them together, they make which digit? 9 is at the hundreds position, 5 is at the tens position, and 3 is at the ones position. So when you write them together, they make 953. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. It would be 953. Basically, the hundreds and tens and ones tell you the place value of these digits. Got it? It would be 953. 104 tons, which is the correct option. You are given the hundreds digits, the tens digit. One's digit is not given. That means one's digit must be 0. Got it? Yes, it is 140. Option number 2 is the correct option. 140 it is. Got it? 104 tens. So 1 is at the hundreds position, 4 is at the tens position, and you're not given with the one's digit, it must be 0. 915. So which is the correct option? Very good, everyone. 915, which is the correct option? Very good. Option number 2 is the correct option. It would be 9 hundreds, 1 tens, and 5 ones. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing number 767, which is the correct option. How many hundreds, tens, and ones the number has? It would be 700, 6 tens, and 7 ones. Got it? Option number 4 is the correct option. 700, 6 tens, and 7 ones. Got it? Okay, type the missing number, which is the correct option. 179. So which is the correct option? Yes, 1 is at the 100 position, 7 is at the tens position. Hard? How? Let me just explain. Like you have 179. How do you read the number? How do you read this number, Yasmin? Just write them down in the chat box. If you know how to read the number, then it wouldn't be hard. How do you read this number? When you read this number, it would be 179. You just have to identify the first digit is always at the ones position. So 9 is at the ones position. Then you have the tens digit, and then you have the hundreds digit. So this way you can identify which digit is at the ones position, which is at the tens, and which is at the hundred. 9 is at the ones position, 7 is at the tens position, and a 1 is at the hundreds position. Got it? It will be 100, 7 tens, and 9 ones. You just have to learn the place value chart. If you learned the place value chart, then they wouldn't be difficult. Got it? Like for the next one, you have 992. Just listen to me carefully
and keep answering what I am asking. 992. Keep this very important line in your mind. The rightmost digit is always the digit that is at the ones position. Then you have the tens digit. The next one is the hundred digit. Like if you have to read this number, how do you? 992. That means 9 is at the hundreds position. 92. 9 is at the tens position. And 2 is at the ones position. So it would be 900s, 9 tens, and 2 ones. That would be very easy. Just you have to learn the place value chart. Got it? You're not answering. You have to answer. I'm explaining them for you. 900s, 2 tens, and 900s, 9 tens, and 2 ones. Got it? The next one is type the missing number 900, 4 tens, and 4 ones. And when you have questions like this, you just know the place values. Ones digit is always the last, the rightmost one. Then you have to add 4 to the rightmost. It would be 900, 4, 10, 4, 1. 900, 4 tens, 4 ones. Ones digit is always the rightmost. Just write down it is like this. Then the next digit is at the tens digit. You have 4 here. Here you have 4. Then you have to write down the hundred digit. So the digit it make is 944. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next one is convert between place values up to 1000. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, solve 60 ones. You have to see. Please do not just write so hard. When I am asking question, no one is answering. You have to answer when I am asking questions. When you don't answer, how do I know it's so hard? Like when I'm done with the lesson, you're just writing down so hard, so hard. What does it means? Why don't you answer the questions I am asking? You have to see how many tens do we have in 60. 60 ones. So 60 ones. 60 is a number. Just look at the digit that is at the tens position. This one is the rightmost digit is always at the ones position. So 0 is at the ones position. And which digit is at the tens position? 6 is at the tens position. That means here you have 6 tens. Got it? Just understand the number, understand the place values, then you know the answer. Got it? And when I am asking questions, you have to respond. The next one is how many thousands do we have in 60, 100? 60, 100. You have to see how many thousands do we have in 60, 100. Got it? In 1000 we have, you need to, in 1000 we have 10 hundred. How? See, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and 900. After 900, you have 1000. So how many hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That means we have 10 hundreds in 1000. So you have 60 hundred. That means 60 hundred must have 6 thousands. Got it? Just learn the basic things, then you will learn these things. You have 10 hundreds in 1000. That means you have 60 hundred in 60 thousands. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. 8 hundreds. How many tens in 800? Okay, let's just see 100. How many tens in 100? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. In 100, you have 10 tens. Got it? So in 800, you have how many tens? 80 tens. No, no, 80, 80. Like for each 100. For 100, you have 10. For 200, again 10 hundreds. For 300, again 10. So for 800, you have 8 times 10. And when you add them, they make 800. In 100, you have 10 tens. So in 800, you have 80 tens. Got it? So it would be 80 tens. For each 100, you have 10 tens until 800. Got it? So 800 means you have 8 times 10. So 8 times, when you add them, they makes 80. Okay, in 60 ones, how many tens do we have? 60 tens equals how many ones? 10 ones have 110. Got it? Just look at this digit that is at the tens position. It is 1. Then 60 tens has 6 ones. 60 ones. Got it? Then 60 tens equals 60 ones. Oh, sorry. We are ones to tens. Sorry. 60 ones equal how many tens? In 10 tens, you have 110. Got it? That means 60 ones equal 6 tens. 6, just 6, just 6. 60 tens. It would be just 60. 6 tens. 4,000 has how many tens? Just look at the 1,000. Got it? 1,000 has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. In each 100, you have 10 tens. Got it? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. When you add them, they make 100. That means in 1,000 you have 100 tens. That means then 4,000 has 400 tens. It would be then 400. If you still have the problem, just go to the Skype, contact any tutor on the Skype. They will available from 5 to 9 to help you. Got it? Just go to Skype and ask them to help you. It would be then 400 tens. Got it? 900 equals how many ones? 900 has 900 ones. Got it? It would be 900 ones. 3000's one has how many thousands? 3000 ones has 3000. Just look at the digit that is at the thousand position. You have 3. That means here you have 3000s. Got it? It would be 3000. If you know how to read these numbers, then you must know the place values. 500. 500 has how many tens? In 100, how many tens do we have? How many tens do we have in 100? Who is going to answer? I have written 2, 3 times on the board up till now. How many tens do we have in 100? You don't even note down single things on your notebook. That is the reason you don't know what I am explaining. You don't use your notebook and pencil. You're just listening to me. That is the reason you don't know the answers. In 100, you have 10 tens. Then in 500, you have 50 tens. This isn't hard because you don't write even a single word. You just keep listening, and when next time explaining, you don't get what I'm explaining. So that's why I'm asking again and again, use your notebook and pencil, note down the important points and examples as well. And also, you guys don't complete the test questions before the next session. That is also a reason. So if you want to learn, do practice questions as many as you can. Convert from extended form up to hundreds. I know no one completes the lesson after this session. What is 50 plus 6? So you have to write down the digit. Got it? 50 and plus 6. You even add them. 0 plus 6 is 0 and here you 5. Basically that tells you the place value. When you have just one digit, that means this is a digit that is at the ones position. And this tells you that this must be the digit that is at the tens position. So it would be 56. Got it? Either you can add or either write. Just understand the place value chart. Both methods are just easy. Got it? Let's just start with the test question. Okay. Okay, what number is 4 hundreds, 3 tens, and 1 ones? So you're given 3 of the options. You need to see which has 4 at the 100 position, 3 at the tens position, and 1 at the 1 position. So which is the correct option? Yes, when you write them together, just 1 at the ones position, 3 at the tens position, and 4 at the hundredth position. It makes the digit 431. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? It would be 431. Okay, the next one is what number has 4 tens and 2 ones? So which is the correct option? 2 at the ones position and 4 at the tens position. Got it? So it makes 42. So that means the correct option is 42. Got it? Okay, what is 70 plus 8? Which is the correct option? That means 8 must be the digit that is at the ones position, and 7 must be the digit that is at the tens position. Got it? Okay, just listen to me carefully. I'm going to explain the place values from the very basic things. So just listen to me carefully, everyone. Be attentive. Use your notebook and pencil and just listen to me carefully. When we are working on the counting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until 9, they all are at the ones position. Got it? Whenever you have a single digit, the rightmost digit, it must be at the ones position. Any 3, it is at the ones position. Got it? When you move from 9 to 10, now you have two digit number. Got it? You pronounce it as 10. Got it? Now it has two digits. The rightmost is always at the ones position, and this one is at the tens position. So that is the reason we're pronouncing it the 10. After the 10, you have 11, 12, 13. In all the two digit numbers, the rightmost is at the ones position, and the next one is at the tens position. Got it? Same way we are going up till 99. Got it? 99 is 99 is the greatest two digit number. Got it? Then after the 99, we switch to 100. We're pronouncing 100. If you want to look at the place values, that would be the digit that is at the ones position, that would be at the tens position, and then that would be at the 100 position. Got it? This is the very basic place values you must learn in grade 1. You haven't? It's okay. Like you have 3, then 13, then 133. You just have 3 that is at the ones position. You now the digit is 2 digits. That would be at the 100 position. Then you have 3 digit. It would, sorry, the second digit is must be at the tens position. Now you have 3 digit numbers. It must be at the 100 position. Got it? Yasmin and another one who is saying hard. Where are you now? Christina. If you have any question, just write them down. Yes, Christina, I am listening. Just write down the question. Christina, please write down the question. Waiting for your question. Okay, these are the basic things from these are the very basic place values. Got it? You must keep this chart in your mind. Got it? The rightmost is at the ones position, then you have tens, and then you have hundreds. Got it? Also, you can focus on your pronouncing the numbers 60, 64. Got it? So the digits, the pronunciation also helps you a lot. Got it? Okay, then we have let me just explain how do we count how many tens and how many ones do we have. Got it? Like just look at the 100. You completed the counting up till 100. How many tens up till 100 you have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. So how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means in 100 you have 10 tens. 10 times you have tens in up till 100. Got it? Oh, it's okay because your username is Christina, that's why. So Armin, if you have any questions, just write down the question. I just look at your usernames. So if I'm calling your username, that doesn't mean I'm calling your mom. So sorry for this. Okay. Now if you see in 110, how many ones we have? up till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many tens? In 10, 1, 10, you have 10 ones. Got it? So if you need to see in 300s, how many tens we have? Like 100, 200 and 300. We know in 100 we have 10 tens, again 200 10 tens, again 300 10 tens. Just add them. That means up till 300 you have 30 tens. They are the very basic things you need to learn. Got it? If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, then up till now we have learned the expanded form. What is the expanded form? Like you have 56. We know that we can write it in expanded form like this. We know that in this digit we have 5 tens and 6 ones. This is the expanded form. Got it? 5 tens and 6 ones. Got it? Suppose we have 236. You have two hundreds. It would be 200 plus 3 is at tens position. You have 3 tens and then you have 6 ones. Got it? That is the expanded form. You can go back like you have 400 plus 2 tens and 1 ones. Basically, these words tell you their place value. Got it? That means 1 must be at the ones position, 2 must be at the tens position, and 4 is at the 100 position. So together they make 421. You can add them like 400, 2 tens, it would be 20, and 1 1. Just add 1 plus 0 makes 1, 2 plus 0 makes 2, and here you have 4. So together they make 421. Got it? Yasmin, you here. If you have any question, just write down. Still, you have any problem with the place value, just write the question. Armin, you also find it so hard. So if you have any questions, just write down in the chat box. I skipped one of the lesson just to explain it again. So if you have any question, please write them down. We all you yes on Monday from 6 to 7 we have from 6 to 6:40 we have a session for grade 2 math every Monday. If you need more help, Christina, sorry, Armin, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available daily from 5 to 9. Got it? You can ask them from help if you still need help. Got it? Yasmin, you are still not answering. I am waiting for the answers from your side. Just call them and ask them for the lesson and just write them down for the lesson name. They will explain. Got it? So these are the very basic things. Let's just go back to the lesson we are working on. So 70 plus 8 is, that means 8 is at the ones position and 7 is at the tens position. So which digit they make? Yes, it makes 78. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. What number has 7 tens, 700s, 7 tens, and 1 1? Which digit they make?
which digit they make. 7 is at the 100 position, 7 is at the tens position, and 1 is at the ones position. So here is the digit. 1 is at the ones position, 7 is at the tens position, and 7 is at the 100 position. That means they make 771. Got it? Okay, wait, what is 600 plus 30 plus 5? Which digit they make? 5 is at the ones position, 3 is at the tens position, and 6 is at the hundreds position. You can add them. You can add them. They make 635. The correct option is 635. What is 80 plus 2? So which is the correct option? Yes, it is 82. What number is that? What number has 9 tens and 1 ones? So which is the correct option? 1 is at the ones position and 9 is at the tens position. We're working on the grade 2 place values. The chapter name and the lesson is convert from expanded form up to hundreds. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. We were working on the grade 2 maths. The chapter we're working on is place values. Lessons we have covered are convert 2 from a number up to hundreds, convert between place values up to thousands, convert from expanded from up to 100. This one we haven't covered. Let me just remove this. We'll do this next week. Got it? So these are the lessons we have completed today. Let me just rename the lesson also because we haven't did the thousands one. We'll cover the lesson next week. Got it? So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions. Got it? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can just contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Gabe, I'm on this one. This lesson I'm working on is convert from expanded form up to hundreds. Got it? So that's all for today. If you have any question, go to Skype, contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.